Well, hey, how's it going? This is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what you can do with instant noodles, and today we've got this. This is going to be my 5,000th review over on www.theramenraider.com. This is something I picked up at a Dollar Tree store in Kenmore, Washington. This is McTrader, and it's their Ramen Noodles, chicken artificially flavored. It's definitely for the US market, and it's made in China. And I don't know, it seemed kind of indicative of like some of my favorite things, such as The Hunt, you know, looking for varieties I've never tried. That was sitting there in a 5-pack, I believe, and it was $1.25. So I don't know if this is, I really am not expecting a lot out of it, but we'll see what happens. This is a 3 minutes. We do the seasoning at the end. Okay, let's get to it. I've got the water a-boiling right there. And yeah, this has been a long time coming, folks. I've been like really hemming and hawing for a long time over what to do. And I asked a lot of companies, hey, I'm looking for a variety for number 5,000. What you got? Is there something I can do? You know, and, you know, nobody really had one that was exactly what I was looking for. And this ended up kind of fitting the bill. It's just something strange, different, something I've never tried before. Get off of there. And, so yeah, that's what we're doing. It's weird. It's been a lot coming up to this, and you'll see some weird things in this video. I've got my GoPro going as well, and that's going to be used for shooting vid of certain things, like when I actually taste it and blah blah blah. So yeah. Excitement abounds as I cook a very standard looking instant noodle. I really have no idea what to expect out of, well, let's see, $1.25. This is a 25-cent meal then. And they didn't even offer me a bag. I was gonna go to another store after I got this, like a week or two ago. And it's like, well, I don't have a bag. I know they don't sell it at the store that I'm going to go to, but still, I'm like, nah, I don't want to screw around and have them think I'm, like, taking it. So I carried it home under my arm, happily. It's almost like conquest. I don't know. It's weird. But I want to take a second and thank everybody who's been a follower of this show and of my blog. It's been over 20 years that I've been doing this, and it really has infiltrated every aspect of my life as well as my family's life. And I'd like to thank my children for helping out, and my wife, and my sister, my mom for introducing me to instant noodles. No, she is not Japanese or Asian at all, nor am I. But it was just something fascinating. When I was a kid, I used to sit on the back patio, and I would sometimes, in the summer when it was nice out, I would like throw out a sleeping bag and sleep out on the back deck. And my dad had an old shortwave radio, and I would listen to like all these foreign languages and exotic things, and that's kind of really what kind of defines me, I guess. I'm really interested in things that are like not around me, that are like far away. So there is going to be a how I review video that you'll be able to see along in the post in this, and there will be a tentatively, I still got a lot of work to do to figure it out, but I want to do a video of kind of like a documentary of where I started, major events in the whole Ramen Raider thing. I think it'll be fun. More work. All right, so here is what we got. I mean, this is a chicken instant noodle. And here's what we got here. So let's see what happens. It's got a very full of seasoning sachet here. You get the regulation scissors. All right. I'm very curious whether this will be good or not. I don't know. We'll find out shortly. It smells chickeny. I'll give it that. All right. And now is when I need to grab that GoPro, because I've got to do the moment. Because this is a big part in the whole thing, you know, when I actually sample it. So I got to grab this phone, and then I got to switch to the, let's see. I've got a GoPro app on here, and let's see. Pardon my lapse in time. Possibly judgment. Oh, there we go. Okay. So now's the time that we sample. Let's see, I want to get a good shot there. Light chew, kind of a gummy noodle. About very much like a domestic you'd expect. Here's how it looks here. I'm pausing for a second to give it a little bit of effect, but it's not usually. Oh no! Here. Now I gotta. That's the problem with the GoPro. I often forget to hit record, so I will sample it yet again. Alright, here we go. Cheers. Slightly gummy outer, light, very soft. Okay. It tastes like, this tastes exactly like what you would expect a chicken instant noodle that you would get in the United States to taste like. It's not like, wow, that's mind-numbing. That's mind-blowing. I've never had anything. Uh-oh. Are we still recording? The application is trying to reconnect. Let's see if we can get it to do so. No, that's the wrong app. No, that's the wrong app too. Here we go. I'm sure it's still recording what I'm doing, but I need to have it so I can see it. Come on, don't be a jerk. Just connect. There we go. Sweet. So it's still working. All right, we're good to go. All right, so I've sampled it. It was good. I mean, it's literally a baseline chicken instant. And I think that's a little better than I expected, to be quite honest. I expected something to have kind of a really unenjoyable kind of aspect to it, but it's It's all right if you're looking for a standard Econ pillow pack. This kind of fits the bill for that. So now what are we gonna do with it? Well, we're gonna make it look pretty. I lucked out, folks. I wanted to make some kind of chicken chashu happen. And, oh, I should mention the bowl. This bowl is a bowl that I got at, what do you call it, Daiso, way back. I mean, this is an ancient bowl, at least 20 years old. And it does the trick. So let's try this. So I've got this kind of roundish looking chicken. All I did was marinate it in Maggi seasoning. And then really was patient with it on the slice. I would use the blowtorch on it, but chicken really isn't always the greatest friend to the blowtorch. Kind of gets these little black dots from being burnt. There's some spring onion. And then we got our egg. It's extravagant, folks. Oh, and we got this knife. I just did the dishes and it's boiling hot. The handle hurts. It hurts my hand. And this egg was made yesterday in all its glory and marinated overnight. A little long for a softie. Well, if you watch the How I Review video, you'll see the, what do you call it? Damn, that's a little better. On the How I Review video, you'll see how that egg all of a sudden looks perfect, because I'm going to use AI to do a little bit of the Photoshop editing, as I usually do. So we got our onion there. I think I want a little more. I want it to look splendid. Right there. Due to the information from a good friend of mine, I am going to add, as soon as I can find my special European magic spoon. I haven't used it. Where is it? I've got this neat spoon and it keeps hiding from me. There it is. This is a special spoon from my friend from England. It's a fancy spoon. And we're going to use this Lee Kum Kee Chu Chow style chili crisp oil, as it was. Doesn't want to open. There. It was referred to me by my good friend, the Reverend Dickie Zenia. So I'm going to add a little bit of this chili crisp. This one's interesting. I recommend it. It's quite good. Very nice flavor to it. I'm planning on doing a special video all about just chili crisp. So that'll be coming soon. There's a lot of different varieties. That one's got a nice bite to it. A lot of salinity. Very salty. And that's it. That's number 5,000, right? Oh, wait. I do have one last thing to adorn with. A single slice of Narutomaki for our chicken ramen. Yeah, let it go. Here it goes. Number 5,000. Enjoy. Well, thank you very much for watching. And yeah, like, subscribe if you like this. Head on over to www.theramenraider.com. That's really where all this began. And you will see a ton of stuff about the history of what I do. I mean, it's been 20 years. There's a lot of interesting things that have happened. And how I do, like, you just saw this part. There's a lot more that goes into it. You'd think, like, don't you just open it up, take a picture, and you're done, and taste it? There's a lot more that goes into it. So you'll be able to check that out there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting what I do. And I love you all. Enjoy your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.